So, guys, this is Femi Fani, Kayode's official Twitter handle, and he is a member of PDP, the opposition party, and he has this to say. I'll quickly go through the tweet. Here he writes, after wetting his bed, short man devil shed tears and said, how could my father do this to me? I betrayed my people, my faith, my zone, my region, my pole, mentor and everyone else just for him. I even gave him my soul, yet he can still do this to me. Dolapo, please bring me Panadol. And of course, you know who he's actually referring to. That is the vice president. He refers to the vice president as short man devil. He said he betrayed his faith. He's a Christian pastor, betrayed his region, south of Nigeria, and also asking his wife to bring Panadol for him to take. So guys, I'm going to go quickly run through the comment section below. Femi Fani Kayode is actually saying exactly what is happening. As you know that the VP right now has lost a lot of control. A lot of things are just going wrong right now with him, as Buhari has made sure that through the cabals anyway, make sure that Vice President Osibanjo is not relevant. In fact, they called him Vice President Academics. Only once did Buhari hand over to Osibanjo, and a lot of Nigerians saw how swift and how quick he was able to put things right in Nigeria, and people felt like, wow, if this guy is the president, he will be able to do more in Nigeria than what we really have right now. Unfortunately, the cabals, Abba Kyari, the chief of staff, Daura, and some other people from the northern part of Nigeria, they are the ones in charge of Nigeria. They are the ones running the show. Whatever they tell Buhari, Buhari listens. I think Buhari believes that he is not safe, and the only safety he can have is amongst his people. And this has brought about the destruction, further destruction in Nigeria. Now, I'll quickly explain something to you, because a lot of people are fast and quick to talk about how the previous administration is this and that. None of the administration in Nigeria has ever been good. They were what I call crisis that should never have happened. They were all crisis, from Goodluck Jonathan to the rest of them. They were all crisis. I'm not talking of the military era. The military era and this present administration, I will call them civil war. That is what they are. So I'll quickly run through the comment section. Let's see what people are saying as regards this tweet. Yes, someone said, I used to take your tweet seriously, but lately I'm beginning to think you have a personal rift with Vice President Osibanjo. As you all know, all the PDP members that have not decamped to APC, they are presently using their social media platform and every platform they have to actually say words, throw stones at this present administration. And I won't lie to you, the truth of the matter is that none of these politicians are clean. They are all dirty. This man has also served as a minister of aviation, and we know what went down. They claimed that there was some money that were missing. All of them have their hands dirty. So none of this party, none of them have a productive ideology. They have nowhere to take Nigeria to. They're only taking themselves to the point that they want for themselves. They only make sure that money gets filled up in their own pockets. Yeah, someone say, in as much as the vice president hasn't lived up to expectations, making a mockery of him is bad and can only portray the hate in us. He needs help at this point, not this. So guys, you think the vice president would prefer help from fellow Southerners clamoring for, rather than clamoring for or mockery? What do you think? Do you think they should support right now to speak, in at least to encourage him? Probably he might be bold enough when he realizes that there are people behind him that might want to speak for him, and he might decide to speak and even reveal a lot of nonsense that's happening in this administration. Or you think that these people are only playing politics? They're only shooting arrows at him because of their own vested interests. Until they get back into power, they will continue doing this. Yeah, someone say, how many people did he help in their need? How many of his fellow pastors were killed while preaching and no justice? How many were kidnapped? Let him pray his way out, just as he always prayed for hurt men. And I want to say, I still repeat, FFK is still one of the bad eggs in disuniting Yoruba politics. As any Hausa politician termed Buhari as such, despite his shortcomings, you are all irrelevant in the West today. All of you are going down the drain. So that is the opinion of this person. So do you think they should support their own, support the South? Anyone that is in politics that is from the South, support them, notwithstanding whatever they are involved in. Yeah, someone said lack of work. Imagine if he had a venture, milling plant, fertilizer plant, oil and gas company, or something beautiful doing from 00 to 24 hours. Baba Ibeta will not be wailing on someone else's life like the sympathetic sympathizers crying more than the bereaved. Ole, where, all right. So, guys, that's another thing. I don't know if he has a personal business, but I'm sure that this guy is loaded. He's got lots of money. I don't want to say all of you here ranting rather. Did FFK mention anybody's name, or is Shortman Devil now a given name? What if he quoted any novel from the popular AW series? The problem is we assume too much in Nigeria. In my opinion, you, not FFK, called him out. Chicken. All right. So, guys, this is someone trying to kind of explain further what it is, but we know what it is. Yes, someone said we envisage these attacks on Professor. On Prof, he doesn't have a clue of what politics is all about. Politics has no regard for one's oratory. It was Witty's stratagem to choose a political novice as vice president. They played their cards right, and I think the VP should begin to muscle now rather than him being so. I think this guy, it looks like someone that has been subjugated. It looks like someone that is subservient. He's kind of too cool. Well, maybe he's just trying to respect the master, which is Buhari. But for me, I believe it's time for him. Or maybe he would have wanted to speak, but based on he's a pastor and also probably his daddy Gio, probably they told him to keep quiet and not speak now. Or the leader of APC, Bola Ahmed Tinubu, told him to keep quiet and act like he doesn't know what is happening, and they are already working behind the scenes. Politics in the southwest of Nigeria is a little bit strong too. As you know, somehow it seems the north and the southwest of Nigeria, they are the ones so powerful in politics somehow, unlike the southeastern part of Nigeria. So I wouldn't know which of this it is that is the problem here now. Probably they are trying to kind of muscle him out. I wouldn't know, but whatever it is. Here someone says, seems most of you did not study literature. The man did not call any specific. He was just playing with words. Yeah, the wise one on this street chose to drag someone into a character on this post. Yeah, someone say, I did laugh here. Good, sir. God bless you. Wisdom. The script need go Oscar. Someone say Yoruba like Osibango. Osibanjo must learn to always watch their backs. All these problems are orchestrated by another Yoruba man. This is how they operate. They betrayed Abiola and all were espoused working for the people. Yes, someone say Abiola, Bola Ige, the second with Falaye, Obasanjo, and now Osibanjo. They know Obasanjo and his innuendos that gave him those powers on those two occasions. But his borrowing sense of late is already late in the day. So younger ones should borrow some sense now. Wow. So guys, there's a lot of comment here. What is your own opinion as regards all these comments and tweets by people? Yes, someone said the vice president needs our support at this time in his life. This is his down moment. Enough of this mockery, please. You don't know tomorrow. You might find yourself in similar situation in the future. Will you be happy if people start taunting you like this? So guys, that is it. Do you think the South should support the vice president now, or do you think people should point out whatever he is doing, not whatever things that he's not actually doing right? What is your take about this? Drop your comment in the section below. And do you also think that Buhari is trying to muscle out the vice president, or this is just people trying to kind of create in a kind of rift, kind of rumors here and there, trying to say things that are not happening? And do you think the vice president is too docile? Do you think he's the kind of person you will never hear him say anything? He acts like it's like he has been brought down. He can't really speak. He can't say anything. If when you go to his tweets, you don't see him responding positively. In fact, I mean, not well. He responds positively to this administration's whatever drama, but he is not saying anything. Even the wife of the president is even known to be a bit more vocal than this Osibanjo. But then I wouldn't know what it is. From the look of things, I think there are a lot of aides that have been stripped off from him, And when I looked at it, I kind of think that because they've stripped him of a lot of duties, and some of these duties are shameful. How can a vice president go to the market to share money, trade out money? It's a shame. I think maybe he might decide to come out to tell us more about what is happening later or now. So guys, that's what it is for now. If you're not part of this channel, let us build this channel together. Kindly tap on that subscription button. It's just down there below. And very importantly, the red notification icon bell. Smash on it so you will be notified whenever videos are uploaded. Thanks for stopping by.